It's rookie time. Let's watch.
Secure the evidence until you knew it was going to be safe.
I was on my flying court, but I could lose my job.
Forget about your job, Nolan. I'm trying to keep you out of prison.
I need protection.
From who?
Harper. She's in on it too.
Your house too?
No, my security system would have nuked him.
I should really invest in one of those.
Yeah, it's a little late for that.
Aren't you two married?
Almost.
Good luck.
Oh, he's in custody, getting the full cavity search from IA. You know, I never trusted that guy. Nobody's that nice.
You are, without a doubt, the biggest pain in my ass I've suffered in 25 years on the job.
You know I peed on that, right?
Angela?
I'm just saying, you might want to wash your hands.
Angela. That it is.
You say that now, but once the hormones kick in, you're in for a rough ride.
Bring it on.
Wait. If you don't help me, I'm a dead man. I'll do anything.
Keep your phone on.
We're in business.
No hood, no go.
Suppose you washed this after the last guy.
Get in the car.
Lou?
Hello, Nicholas.
Much simpler. I'd ask for last words, but I'm sick of hearing your voice.
Wait!
What the?
This is Officer John Nolan. I have multiple suspects in custody requesting backup and ambulances, plural. One victim, multiple gunshot wounds.
Who hikes halfway up to the Hollywood sign to steal someone's car?
I'm surprised they got it to start.
Do not speak ill of my baby.
So let's just drop the whole T.O. boot BS. Just be partners.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Do not know these moms. They go all out. I swear, not one of them has a job.
Judging other moms. Now you're getting the hang of parenting.
And nothing else seems to be missing. Why would someone break in and not take anything?
Could be a weird sex thing.
Cremate someone this morning?
No, not for a few days.
I'm the guy who set me up to fight a suspect on day one.
Does this mean you're not up to the challenge?
No, sir. I am game for whatever you want to throw at me.
I didn't steal the car. The guy who owns it lent it to me, but he lost the keys.
I'm the guy who owns the car.
He didn't even lock it. What did you expect? It's too far from school.
You still go to school?
Yeah, I do. And I get good grades. Any more dumb questions?
Time.
Danny had an affair with his ex, so I dumped him.
Okay. Actually, that's my bedroom.
I'm sure you want your mama to have it.
Hey, what's going on? Is my mom okay?
She's a feisty one. Knows more curse words than my old drill instructor.
Get your hands off my wife! Are you crazy?
Control 7, Adam 7. I got a house emptying out on me.
Go! Everybody on the ground!
Let explain the situation, see if you can dust them off, okay? I'll join you in a minute. And now you're gonna kiss her ass. Oh, it's called the least we can do.
You questioned every move I made. What really pissed me off? Calling for a supervisor. The whole city hears that, thinks we're in over our heads.
We're in over our head.
Hate to bother you. I saw you on the range earlier. I'm with the LAPD.
So now we have to protect the drug lord? Can we just take an early lunch and let nature take its course?
Any real questions?
Mi hijo es mi vida.
Get down!
Figured there was no change in him, so I let it go. I gave him a pass.
It wasn't a pass. You gave him permission. Silence is complicity, sir.
Stanton is such a horrible cop. Glad Tim stood up to him and defended Jackson.
With the click of a button, these pictures will go to every one of your contacts.
Gonna have to call your parents. Which one do you think will be less pissed?
My dad?
Great. What's your mom's number?
Really?
What? Our baby has weird taste.
It's the kind of citizen I like. Knows his place, respects authority. We wouldn't have half the problems that we have if more of them behaved like that one.
We're at T-minus 10 minutes.
Where you headed?
Up.
I'm here to talk to you. I need to reinvent myself, find my new purpose. And who knows more about that than John Nolan? Next.
Well, looking down the barrel of a gun during a bank robbery will give you some clarity, but I advise against it.
Okay, well...
Okay.
I will speak kindly of you at your funeral.
That's toxic.
It's toxic?
Cops are breaking out into rashes all over the department.
Your mother sold me snake oil?
Yes.
Ask your mama. She was screaming it all last night.
You and me are gonna have a lesson in respect.
Teach your mama some respect. Get that hoe off the streets.
Send backup. And an ambulance.
I will always love you. I just don't want to see you anymore.
You're the one that's going to need rescuing.
Are you threatening me?
Oh, I'm just saying. I have a great hair pull takedown that I have been dying to try.
Sorry, employee parking only. You want public parking? It's back.
Don't speak. Do exactly as I say.
You just had a
Big ass bomb. Oh yeah, I set that baby off. Everybody in a 2-block radius is dead.
You're under arrest again.
Freaking rights. Step over here. Hands behind your back.
Do you have any idea the long-term health effects of breathing carbon monoxide?
No, but I bet it's a hell of a lot better than getting blown up.
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm super intrigued.
My daddy, he doesn't work for IA. He runs it. So if you're coming for my job, he'll come for yours.
Immediately, gun and badge.
Back off. Give me a reason.
Why?
Because the criminal justice system is inherently biased, designed to punish poor people and people of color.
Sorry, wrong answer.
Undercover cops don't behave like characters in movies.
Victor's in my ethics class.
You're a cop.
I can see why you might think that. But to be fair, this uniform could also mean I'm a male stripper.
You really think the LAPD is going to send a 40-something-year-old white guy to infiltrate BLM? Come on now.
Probably not. He still should have told us he's a cop.
Build yourself. I'm looking at an empty chair right there.
Then who's going to conduct the hydrogenation process?
Walk in the park.
And if not, we make some noise until the cavalry arrives.
Positives on every scale. When's the last time you saw that? Never. There's nothing available this period.
Now let's see the cash. Okay, are we done?
I like you.
Now that's sexy.
Did good.
Love Harper and her badass stance as a cop, and why does the show keep on showing Lopez eating while she's pregnant?
Oh, and they always want us to go undercover as strippers.
Yes.
As if our bodies are the only thing we have.
Yes. There isn't a guy in the force who can do what these guys can do.
And there sure as hell isn't anyone tougher.
I know, maneuvering me to IA like I have no say in it.
No, not your dad. And that breaking up with me by text? What is he, 14? He doesn't have the guts to do it in person?
My advice? Walk it off. He's clearly not the right guy for you.
That is the same advice he would give me if I got hit by a pitch. What is wrong with men?
Believe me, there are complications to having money.
Like always being able to pay the rent or buy food?
Like having a child kidnapped for ransom.
I'm guessing your conflict of interest is that he stabbed your fiancé.
Technically, my conflict is the desire to kill him for that.
But you wouldn't really.
I'm pregnant. Don't try me.
Have you ever been dumped out of the blue before?
One time, my wife left the house in the middle of the night, and I didn't see her again for 2 years.
You wouldn't have driven all the way out here if you had any other leads.
road trip. They say fashion is cyclical. Think this is coming back in?
Yeah, that's gonna take a few more cycles.
Oscar is probably one of my favorite criminals, and I love the chemistry between him and Nolan and their banter back and forth.
It's time someone went through this.
Probably get a few bucks for this on eBay.
Keep looking.
Getting an early lunch. It's cruel and unusual punishment to deprive a prisoner of nourishment.
Colleen, this is Oscar. Hey, listen, is there any chance I knocked you up in the late 90s? Hello?
Are you having a heart attack, sir? No, it's my back. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
Is he having a heart attack?
No, it's just my back. Where is it?
You lousy!
Whoa, man,
You knock me up and disappear, and then I find out you're in jail for murder?
So, you're my dad, huh? Mom told me you were a roadie for Matchbox 20.
Better than telling you I was serving 20. So you're in on it.
Maybe.
Come on, kid. Sniffing out cons is on the family crest.
What? I don't want to be in handcuffs.
Oh, no one does. You get used to it. Angela, you're gonna be a mom. Congratulations. You know, I recently became a parent myself, if you want any tips. And Angela, listen, if you need a birth coach, I just got my doula certification. And, you know, we can negotiate a really good, nice price.
Will you say something, please?
Today's the first time you've talked about Emmett in weeks.
Well, you hate it when I talk about personal stuff.
Yet you still do.
You know what we love about you, Oscar? It's that you're so damn predictable.
Give me your handcuff case.
What?
So he doesn't trick you into letting him go.
Like that could happen. Fine.
Last time, come on.
Right? I don't see Austin, but I think we're running out of time. These two idiots are gonna kill him without meaning to.
Must have been a ghost or something. My grandma told me this story about this ghost that was haunting toilets.
Grandma? I might have lied about that.
You're the worst father ever.
Is there a mug for that?
I'm gonna call Patrice tomorrow. Discuss how we structure the trust so our kid doesn't grow up to be an entitled jerk.
It sounds like a plan.
Right now, it should be. Yeah, okay, that's for John Nolan.
Relationship, there are steps you should take to ensure a healthy parting. We are going to work through every single one of them.
Need to pass this class, so it's super important she doesn't get shot today.
No promises. You ride with me, you ride the roller coaster.
Okay, Nyla.
That we are not liable if you are maimed or killed.
I did. It seemed a bit excessive.
No, it's not. I mean, we will try our best to protect you, but just as long as you turn it off when we hit the strip club for the lunch buffet.
She's kidding. That buffet is terrible.
It's a job, not happy hour.
Denial? Check.
What?
Sleep. What's that? Oh, is that what you were doing in my class on Monday?
No, sometimes I hold a blink for a really long time.
What would you say is the biggest challenge you face day to day?
Finding a safe bathroom.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, we can't use a stall bathroom for safety reasons.
What's there to talk about?
A lot. Have a list.
A list. You two getting along? Huh? My two teachers?
Yeah?
We're bonding by making fun of you.
Oh, outstanding. Let me get in on that.
Do you have a kid?
Daughter.
And you're sure your daughter would get the same attention as his son?
From the media? No.
It's ridiculous that they teach sex ed in schools, but not how to be in a relationship.
I wish someone taught me how to be in this one.
We're expected to be cops, psychologists, social workers, teachers, mediators.
And they only train us for one of those jobs.
Speed 50 miles an hour. We'll move to parallel on the north.
Copy that.
Why not just set up a roadblock?
Roadblocks are considered a lethal measure.
Didn't know that.
Honestly, I barely remember. I almost died giving birth, so. But that's not gonna happen to you.
Let me hear this.
Tell me the truth. Am I gonna poop myself?
And I'm out. Wow.
Apparently, it is grossly unethical.
Detectives, are you done?
Yes, sir.
To think that caring about people, connecting with them, is what makes me a good cop.
It does. Just not a good UC.
I have feelings for you.
Listen.
I have the killer instinct to do undercover work. Look me in my face. PPD is fairly common. affects 1 in 8 new moms. In most cases, they feel tired, alone, guilty. Some feel a lack of attachment.
Circle block?
Did she have a baby with her?
No idea. I just watched her totally demolish that parking spot. Reminded me of my ex-wife.
I hope if I have a daughter, she's born with hair. My cousin's little girl, she was bald for like the first 18 months.
Fix an engine, don't you think it would be helpful to look under the hood?
That is a flawed analogy, Officer Nolan, because a car is not actively trying to keep you from fixing it.
Yeah, no, she's definitely gonna give you an A.
You think?
No, she is gonna make you earn it in a class like the rest of her students.
When was I ever wrong? If I succeeded, your house would be flooded with middle-aged losers looking for an eat, pray, love path to reinvent.
So thank you for every lesson I had to learn.
Police, drop the gun! No, don't! Drop it! Drop your gun! Drop it!
Try zipping up a dress with a bowling ball on your belly. It takes time, so quit rushing me.
Stay there.
Ooh, looking good, Officer Chan.
Looking good.
And a man who may or may not hate you because you blew him off.
I feel like you enjoyed saying that just a little too much.
Tim Bradford,
What are you doing? Sit back down.
will you be my man of honor?
You're what? You want to do the honors?
Anyone tell you you're kind of amazing?
All the time.
While I selflessly held myself back so that you guys could get your bearings. Come on.
Ready? Macer. Everybody calls me the Badger.
Washing out a roll call on your first day? That has got to be a record.
Killing him to be so supportive.
It's killing me to be so supportive. Think you can tell?
Not at all.
Last year was complaining about how Tim treats you, and now you're happy that he's doing the same thing to her. It's a little messed up.
Tim put his hand on her shoulder. Man, I saved his life on my first day. I didn't even get a fist bump.
I'm Tim.
Oh, you're one of Angela's police friends, aren't you?
For now, Episcopal Church or Catholic Church? Oh, good. We're starting small.
Well, I'm loose and ready to go, so I'm finding somebody.
Don't look at me.
Ow! Come on, you can do better than that.
Let me take you out on one date. This seems like a reasonable proposal.
He's a good wingman.
Here you are, show me ladybugs and teach me how to be all zen.
What can I say? I'm a complicated guy.
You're making a big mistake.
Well, they tell me that all the time.
You kicked me out of the car, tormented me. A month later, you stole my duty belt while I had to go pee.
Where'd you have yours?
I eloped so I wouldn't have to have one. I try and stay out of no-win situations like those. Cuts down on the drama.
I just wear a talisman a drug lord gave me to keep evil spirits away from my unborn child.
I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. I didn't get any breakfast.
You never miss a meal.
Are you calling me fat?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Body temperature will rise to 105 degrees and you'll die from a heat stroke during the worst nightmare of your life.
It's not fair. Being pregnant is giving me feelings.
I laugh every time I watch this because Lopez hates feelings.
Rabid animals who will burn you to your component molecules while you beg me for mercy. I just threatened to go medieval on some guy if he even looks at you funny.
Is it bad that I'm a little turned on right now?
Dang.
Hey! Angela! You're about to get curb stomped by a pregnant lady.
Hey.
God!
You have to let me detain you right now.
You can't!
Guys, I had the weirdest dream.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but that wasn't a dream.
The flying monkeys were real?
You soon for I told you so's?
No, bring it on.
Okay, I told you so.
Where are these guys?
It was going to be chasing down cop RSVPs for the wedding.
It'd only take like 2 minutes for Lafayette to tell you to go screw yourself.
We haven't met yet.
No, but you match the description of the man who threatened my fiance.
That doesn't sound like me. I get along with everyone.
It needs to be a lot easier to fire bad cops.
My ass.
What did you say to me?
Nothing. Sorry.
Won't happen again.
See that it doesn't.
You can't send an RSVP card to a wedding you weren't invited to.
Oh, of course I'm invited. I'm the DJ.
Ghettos like that always underestimate chicas like us.
$1 billion? Way more. Yeah, like 10 or 20. Since I don't think you have that kind of cash on you, it looks like we're sticking around and I don't get to be Batman. Don't even breathe. If they hold it the right way, run.
How am I holding it?
The right way.
First knife fight?
Yeah.
You hold it the right way?
Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on, you know me.
They do now.
Jackson finally got his payback. So sweet to watch.
Never let your guard down. If you do, you are dead.
She's smarter than you.
Oh, really? But not you.
No, she probably is.
It's your last test.
Really? Because that's what you said after the last test.
Which is why you didn't see this one coming.
Maybe I could grab some takeout on the way home. We could spend dinner plotting your revenge against your canine nemesis.
I'd like that. Shield will save you.
Save us? No. Protect us from major bodily injury? Hopefully.
No, we won't. I'm done. We're getting married Saturday at the courthouse.
We're on it.
We?
Vegas.
Because?
I know I'm gonna die, and I want to do it in Sin City.
You're not exactly on an upward trajectory. Cooking for us will get you paid. It's happened before. One of the occupational hazards, working construction. Ah!
Hey, Nolan, our guy has peed himself. Take care of that, will you?
I haven't gotten a ticket since I was 16. I know how to get out of them, okay? Just trust me.
You should come to the party after work. We'd have fun.
Yeah. I bet we would. I'm making a deal.
Sniper! One shift with the unlucky charm, a freaking sniper. I need a moment.
But you're welcome to stay. I want you to stay.
Will there still be food?
Yes.
Then I'll stay. And a capoeira instructor, in case you ever want to learn dance fighting.
Ooh, I love dance fighting. Oh, wait.
And don't let the fact that this decision will tell me everything I need to know about you as a person sway your choice.
I want it finished and out the door by sunrise.
Yeah, and I want a mansion and a yacht, but I'm dealing with chemicals that explode if you look at them funny.
Who says I need a friend?
Everybody needs a friend, especially one with certain skills.
You're not a nobody, are you?
No, I'm a cop and you're under arrest.
I told you to leave it alone.
You did, and I didn't.
And now he's got me on this side. You just made an enemy at the DA's office. Was it worth it?
Absolutely, sir.
I need super glue, hairpins, and your badge.
Why my badge?
First date was a TED Talk on prosecutorial abuse.
Well, to be fair, you came to my life wearing a towel. I felt compelled to be unexpected.
It's all my calling. If I were to go into politics this afternoon, I would be president in 4 years.
Nova would be impressed.
Nova was a little thirsty.
I like to think of her as assertive.
Come in.
So the season kicks off with Nolan dealing with a fallout with Armstrong. I never liked him that much. Just something about him just rubbed me the wrong way. Love seeing Chen undercover. She is such a great cop, and she has come a long way since season 1, where she thought everybody was good. Gray so wanted Nolan to fail, but Nolan pushed through and prevailed. And I wonder if Nolan would ever take Gray's position, but then the show probably would not last.
Thanks for watching Kroganators Movies. And remember to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of our newest videos.